Michael Jordan was royalty. He was Elvis Presley. He was the Beatles. It was Michael Jordan versus the NBA. He was that good, and he had a charisma that was unique to him, but also that killer instinct of wanting to win. When Michael Jordan came into town, the Great Western Forum became the place to be. You couldn't live your life if you didn't get a chance to see Michael Jordan perform in person. When the Lakers and the Bulls faced each other in that 1991 finals, it was that moment where you could really say sports and entertainment were coming together. When the Bulls won that series, you know, right there you saw like kind of the passing of the torch. You know, what Michael did and what Michael accomplished and represented in the 90s inspired the next generation of talent. Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time.
It's a picture-perfect June afternoon in Southern California. One of the storylines today, two of the Lakers starters, James Worthy and Byron Scott, injured and unable to play. Hi everyone, welcome to sunny Los Angeles for Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Chicago with the commanding 3-1 lead. With Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike Fratello, Michael Jordan and the Bulls, one game away from their first title.
Kev, Chicago has won the last 3 games of the series. The Bulls have all the momentum. They have a speed and quickness advantage. Michael can taste that first title.
And for the Lakers, their backs against the wall and without 2 of their starters.
Those 2 guys are Byron Scott and James Worthy, Kevin, both out tonight. A devastating blow for the Lakers. So Magic Johnson will have to take on more of a load, figure out a way to ignite a stagnant, depleted Lakers offense.
That is a gigantic challenge. And now we'll look at the Chicago Bulls. The MVP, Michael Jordan, is in the backcourt, joined by sharpshooting John Paxson. Chicago's defensive stopper, Scottie Pippen, is in the small forward. Horace Grant is at the 4. And the experienced veteran, Bill Cartwright, is at the center. And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson runs showtime. Terry Teagle and A.C. Green are in the lineup, both injury replacements. Sam Perkins at the 4 can really shoot it. And Vlade Divac, the young, skilled 5.
The Lakers missing 2 starters, Byron Scott and James Worthy. They'll really rely heavily on 2 rookies, Tony Smith and Eldon Campbell.
Now, here's Jordan. The 17-footer goes down.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Johnson against Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. There's the pass to Teagle. Stolen by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Jordan with the ball. Trying to get open is Pippen. Count that one. And Clark for L.A. A.C. Green is going to have to be a very big part of their attack tonight.
Kevin, averaging just 4 points a game in these finals. AC was huge when the Lakers beat Portland in the Western Conference Finals. Brought a ton of energy. I think the Lakers need that version of him tonight.
Oh, I would agree. Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Outside, Perkins. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Divac's trying to free himself up. Johnson gets the bucket. I remember in Game 4, the last time out, the Lakers shot just 37% from the floor.
Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan were monsters on the defensive end. Magic and the Lakers will need to execute better to have a shot tonight.
37% just is not going to get it done.
I've got Michael Jordan on the injury watch list tonight. He's got a jammed toe. It's badly bruised, and you know how painful those can be, Coach. Extremely difficult to play through that kind of an injury.
After playing through that toe injury in Game 4, Michael told us it didn't bother him then, and it won't bother him now. I think Jordan will be A-OK tonight. A teammate of Jordan's at North Carolina, Sam Perkins. Those two won a national title with the Tar Heels back in 1982. In these finals, Sam has been up and down.
Yeah, he has been, Mike. I mean, you think about it, he hit the game-winning 3 in Game 1. Then the last time out, Game 4, he was 1 for 15. The Lakers need him to be much better tonight.
1 for 15 is kind of like I shoot.
Here's Jordan, following the bucket by the Lakers.
He read his eyes on that steal, saw where he wanted to go with it, and jumped the lane.
And the Lakers have had some tough luck with injuries so far, especially in Game 4. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Lakers will be without their all-star forward James Worthy and their starting shooting guard Byron Scott. Worthy, of course, suffered a badly sprained ankle in the Western Conference Finals and re-aggravated it in Game 4 of this series. And Scott went down with a shoulder injury in the same game. It's going to take a group effort to make up for those absences. Guys?
Well put, D.A. Both Worthy and Scott are crucial, Mike, to this Lakers offense.
And not only their offense, those two guys have alternated guarding Jordan throughout the series. Without them, the Lakers have limited options defensively.
So far, Clark, the leader in assists in the finals, not Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan facilitating.
How about that, partner? I mean, he's been incredible, averaging about 12 assists per game.
Wow.
He's also been the leading scorer in each game as well. That's otherworld-like production.
It is. Now, here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Oh, you can just tell Jordan wants to bury the Lakers early.
Jordan is smelling blood in the water, looking to end the series tonight.
Game 1 of the finals, a Bulls loss, 18 combined points for Paxson, Bill Cartwright, Horace Grant. Games 2 through 4, Mike, those three averaging 42 points a game.
That trio, the other Bulls starters, their success is essential for Chicago. The Bulls need scoring outside of Pippen and Jordan.
Clearly proven.
Such great vision. That's why they call him Magic. Always seems to find the open man.
Paxson passes to Grant. Back to Paxson. To the inside. Here's Jordan. The Bulls looking to close this series out. And off to a hot start.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Grant against Campbell. Outside, Green. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Purdue is checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Paxson.
B.J. Armstrong.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter.
Boy, what a tremendous finals we've had thus far. Game 1, Sam Perkins hits that winning three-pointer. Game 2, Chicago shoots a finals record, 62% from the field. Wow.
And Game 3, Chicago winning in overtime. Game 4, fantastic defense from the Bulls. I can't wait to see what we have in store tonight.
I'm with you there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, at over 7 feet tall with a diverse offensive skill set, Vlade Divac is really a unique kind of player. Very fun to watch.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Divac. Here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Puts one up from 19. Michael Jordan can taste that first title, and he wants to end it tonight.
You know, Chicago has a huge speed and quickness advantage in this series. I mean, last time out, the Lakers really struggled to score. shot only 37%.
Yeah, the athleticism of Chicago really shows up on the defensive end. Injuries are forcing the Lakers to play some younger guys tonight. That may help.
Their scoring has been a problem, been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Smith dishes to Johnson. Over Armstrong, and it's Johnson that time on the assist by Smith.
Putting the team first with that pass. Smith would rather see points on the board than just take a shot of his own.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan is double. Here's Armstrong. Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Look at Magic going fishing for the foul, baiting the defender with the pump fake.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Got it off in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a shot to beat the buzzer. And that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Bulls on top. They're up by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Second quarter here in the 1991 NBA Finals, Game 5 with Mike Clark, DA. This is Kevin Harlan. Michael Jordan and the Bulls trying to close it out tonight. Lakers trail by 11.
The leading scorer in each of the first 4 games of this series? Yeah, you guessed it, Michael Jordan. In the regular season, MJ led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight year. Jordan cannot be stopped in this series.
Smith is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Green. Then there's Perkins. And it's Campbell in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And for Jordan Clark, it's not just scoring in these finals.
It sure isn't, Kevin. He's averaging almost 12 assists per game, in addition to his usual spectacular defense. And with a closeout game on the line, I expect a monster performance from Michael Jordan. And if the Bulls win, he will clearly be your finals MVP.
Here's Campbell after the Bulls pick up 2. And it's Smith, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot with the fadeaway. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mike, compared to Game 4, a significantly better shooting night tonight from the Lakers.
An encouraging sign for the Lakers. They aren't forcing things up like they did last game.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 23. Out to the wing. For 3, Paxson. Good on the 3-point shot. Paxson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Looks like Paxson is feeling competitive, answering that last 3 with a bomb of his own.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
A 2 from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the marquee matchup of Magic versus Michael has not disappointed. But what's surprising is that Jordan is actually averaging more assists than the assist king. Coming into this game, Jordan is averaging 11.8 assists per game compared to Magic's 10.5. Kevin, back to you.
DA, astounding numbers. Thanks for that report. And both stars, Clark, have played nearly every minute of this series. I mean, they've gone non-stop.
Well, that's not surprising, Kevin. This is it. There's no time to rest. I mean, both guys know exactly how important each game is in this series, and that's why they're averaging the minutes they are, about 44 per game.
You know, carrying that kind of load on both of their shoulders, you would think, my gosh, will they be brought down by the weight of that? Not these guys. They thrive in these situations, don't they?
They really relish opportunities like this to compete at the highest level and see who can come out on top.
Growing up here in Inglewood, Eldon Campbell has to be on cloud 9 playing in the finals. The rookie was the Lakers' first-round pick this season.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Teagley's checked in for Smith. And Chicago also making a switch. Grant's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Second chance shot, Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got his second basket of the game.
Nice play by Perkins. His instincts and length really show on the offensive glass.
Well, the matchup of the series, Mike, as we see two-time MVP Michael Jordan going up against three-time MVP Magic Johnson. Again, as we can see, it's advantage MJ.
The Bulls star has won that battle all series long. A huge reason the Bulls were in position to win the title tonight.
And it has been entertaining. Adi Divac's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw no good for Clark. And Eldon Campbell playing just 6 minutes, Clark, in the first 4 games of the finals.
Well, those minutes are about to go up in a big way due to injuries. He's a talented shot blocker. We know that about Campbell, and he's a hometown kid with a chance to perhaps play the hero's role here tonight.
It'll be fun to follow him.
Yep, very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Chicago making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. Remember, Chicago and LA, 2 very different, distinct franchises now.
This is the Lakers' 9th trip to the finals since 1980. They're used to being here. For Chicago, this is their first ever trip to the finals.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Teagle. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jordan with it. Pass to Purdue. Over Divac. Purdue, no luck. Lakers trail by 21. Teagle, the pass to Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure. Wasn't it, Clark, using both hands?
Nothing fancy, textbook.
Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Johnson, the pass to Teagle. Wow, Magic Johnson has been stellar thus far. Looking to extend this series. Mike, Chicago leading this series 3-1, a win away from an NBA title.
Michael Jordan so close to that elusive first ring. Winning it all would take MJ's career to another level.
Absolutely. Now here's Green. Johnson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Magic Johnson.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
Paxson passes to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Purdue the screen. Here's Jordan. And Jordan is cooking here in the second. You can tell he wants to end this series.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants.
Johnson against Jordan. Now, here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes in there. Johnson's got 14.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screen and roll.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. It is a spectacular early evening here in Southern California. This is Game 5 of the 1991 NBA Finals. Second half here from Inglewood. The Lakers looking to extend the series. Chicago wants it to end. Here's Johnson.
Winning an NBA title is the final hurdle for Michael Jordan. He's won MVPs, scoring titles, even a Defensive Player of the Year award. But it's a team game, and winning this series is the last thing for Michael to accomplish.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. They've got John Paxson. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan, and it's Cartwright in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Paxson. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan with a fantastic first half. Wants that to continue here after the break.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Johnson, the pass to Divas. Oh, and the jam by Divas.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And an NBA title, the only thing missing for the great Michael Jordan, Clark.
And Kevin, he's made some sacrifices, no doubt about it. As a young pro, I think sometimes Jordan tried to do it all himself. But MJ's game has continued to evolve, especially his passing. He's developed so much. Getting a ring is the final spoke in the wheel.
Johnson surveying the floor.
John Paxson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Passes to Teagle. Johnson with it. Corner shot. The rebound by Grant.
For 3 straight seasons in the playoffs, the Bulls were eliminated by the Pistons. But Chicago swept the bad boys to get here to this final, slaying their dragon in the process.
Now, here's Jordan. After Magic Johnson's miss. And that one's good by Pippen.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 16. And the Bulls eliminating the Pistons, Mike, the defending NBA champions, in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That Pistons series was a mental hurdle for the Bulls. Players telling me in previous years, the Pistons' mind games would get to Chicago. Not the case this time around. The Bulls maturing as a team.
Mentally strong for sure. Green left side. Here's Teagle. 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. Nice D from Pippen. This Bulls offense is running through Michael Jordan, Mike Fratello, piling up assists once again.
Phil Jackson wants Michael making the decisions. The league MVP is so smart. Jordan is dictating this game.
Every facet of this game, you're right. Now here's Paxson. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
All the attention that Jordan attracts has opened things up for John Paxson. And we know he's a dead-eye shooter.
Here's Teagle. Feeds to Johnson. High post Divac. The pass to Teagle. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Up top, Paxson, covered by Johnson. And Jordan throws it down.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Here's Teagle. Pass to Johnson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 18.
Well, when you watch Magic Johnson play, you forget he's a 6'9" point guard. That size really helps him out. While Michael Jordan gets the headlines, and deservedly so, Scottie Pippen is the glue of this team. Excellent defensively, a great passer. Pippen does it all.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
Possessing great size for a guard, Johnson isn't easily deterred by solid defense inside for this reason.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Here's Jordan. After Magic Johnson's bucket. Pass to Paxson. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, a major factor in this series as John Paxson is at it again.
Jordan has destroyed the Lakers passing the rock in the finals. MJ showing he's become more than just a scorer.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Well, Mike, all series long, we've been monitoring the battle of MVPs. Magic Johnson against Michael Jordan. And as we can see, Jordan with the advantage tonight.
And Kev, it's been that way the entire finals. The Bulls have a 3-1 advantage. A huge reason is Michael has outperformed Magic.
We have seen it over and over again in this series. Michael Jordan sharing the ball and involving his teammates on every play. Here's Teagle. Over in the corner, Green. Johnson outside. Back to Green. Paxson with the steal. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Got his hands in the passing lane that time. Paxson creating scoring opportunities many different ways.
Here's Johnson. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the fourth quarter from Inglewood. NBA Finals Game 5. Kevin Harlan joined by Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Could this be the final period of hoops played this season?
Over the last 11 seasons, 5 titles for the Lakers, 9 trips to the NBA Finals. However, it feels like their time just might be up. LA has a roster that is getting older.
They've got Smith. Campbell is out there with Thompson. And it's Teagle, and it's Johnson in at the guard position. That's the Laker 5. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Clark, the state of this Lakers franchise. Will they be dominant, you think, this decade?
Kevin, it's going to be hard to sustain this level of excellence. I mean, Magic and Worthy getting older. This series, to me, feels like a changing of the guard in the midst.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over to the left wing. Here's Teagle. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mike, what about these passing numbers of Michael Jordan? I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, Kev. Michael is controlling the ball, controlling the game. Jordan's willingness to give up the rock. It is the big reason the Bulls are close to the title.
Here's Smith after the Bulls pick up 2. Passes it to Teagle. Johnson, that's for 2.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cruz checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Larry Cruz.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Jordan is doubled. Now the pass to Hodges. Here's Livingston. The offensive rebound. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That is why Purdue is out there. Give this squad some energy.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change. This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing. For Bulls coach Phil Jackson, the last time he won a title as a player, 1973, was also a Game 5 in this building as a member of the Knicks.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Bulls pick up 2. To the wing right side. Here's Teagle. Had the space there, but it's offline. And for Coach Phil Jackson, winning tonight would be full circle.
18 years ago, won a title on this floor. Remember, for years, Jackson was coaching internationally, toiling the minor league. Jackson earned his spot on an NBA bench and has proved Bulls management correct.
He's done a wonderful job.
You're so right.
Here's Drew after the Bulls pick up 2. To the middle. Smith against Armstrong. Here's Drew. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. Smooth sailing for Chicago. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A nice shot by Jordan. 40 points for Jordan.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Hodges.
Tell you what, you look at the rebounding discrepancy in this one, it's obvious they made a concerted effort to dominate the glass.
Yeah, they've been the more determined team, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Found a crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
2 minutes remain in this ballgame.
Smith on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Out to Smith. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Purdue's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Hodges. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Armstrong passes to Livingston. And the layup's good off the glass.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now here is Smith. Inside, Thompson. It's hauled in by Purdue.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
And Jordan doing what he does best, owning the 4th quarter.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Smith the pass to Drew. Here's Teagle. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Now, here's Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 46 points.
In his first finals closeout game, Michael Jordan is looking to shut the door on the Lakers season.
Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Pass to Campbell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Here's Teagle. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Livingston. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls have done it. For the first time, Mike Fratello, the Bulls are world champions.
Michael Jordan has answered the doubters. He can lead a team to a title. This has to be extra sweet for Michael.
And for the Bulls, Clark Kellogg, this is a long time coming.
Tremendous job by this entire organization.